I welcome you all. The topic discussed is construction of parabola. The question is taken from Anna University, November-December 2019 question paper. Question number 1A, it carries 20 marks. A fixed point is 50 mm from a fixed line. Draw the locus of a point moving in such a way that its distance from the fixed straight line is equal to its distance from the fixed point. Name the curve and draw a tangent and a normal at a point horizontal distance of 40 mm from the directrix. Given a fixed point F, the focus, is 50 mm from a fixed line, the directrix. Locus of a point moves in such a way that its distance from the fixed straight line, the directrix, is equal to its distance from the fixed point, the focus. Important point to note here, eccentricity E equal to distance from the focus by distance from the directrix. In this question, it is given that distance from the focus is equal to distance from the directrix. Therefore, eccentricity E equal to 1. When E equal to 1, the curve drawn is a parabola. Construction of parabola. Using eccentricity method, we will construct the parabola here. So take a A3 sheet, draw the boundary using HB pencil. Write question number 1A within a circle. The circle can be drawn using compass or generally using template or pro circle. So let us now start the construction of parabola. Draw a vertical line, mark the point C, mark the point D. This vertical line is called as directrix. Mark the point E between C and D. Draw a perpendicular line through E to the directrix. This line is called as axis. The axis and directrix are perpendicular to each other. On the axis line, mark the point F, the fixed point. It is 50 mm away from the directrix. The fixed point is 50 mm away from the fixed line. Mark the point V, the vertex. The point V is at equal distance from the fixed line and from the focus, the fixed point. So, total distance between EF equal to 50 mm. Therefore, the point V is 25 mm away from F, the focus, or 25 mm away from the directrix, the point E. So, measure 25 mm from E or from F and locate the point V. V is the midpoint of EF. Through the point V, draw a vertical line, mark the point G. Here VG length is equal to VF length. So in this problem, VF equal to 25 mm, therefore VG also is equal to 25 mm. Also mark on the other side VG dash, which is also equal to 25 mm here. Join EG and extend it. Similarly, join EG dash and extend it. Mark the point 1 on the axis towards the right side of the vertex V. The distance taken between V and 1 is equal to 10 mm. Through the point 1, draw a vertical line. It cuts the inclined line EG extension at 1 1 and EG dash extension at 1 1 dash. So the line, the vertical line passing through 1 cuts the inclined line on the top at 1 1, in the bottom at 1 1 dash. Now take a compass, measure the distance 1 1 1, keeping F as center, cut the same line 1 1 1 and mark the point as A1. Similarly, using the same radius, keeping F as center, cut the line 1 1 1 dash and mark the point as A1 dash. Now similarly, mark another point on the axis. Point number 2. So distance between 1 and 2 is 10 mm. So we will go for equal distance here. V1 is 10 mm, 1 and 2 is 10 mm. So through this point 2, draw a vertical line. It cuts the inclined line at 2, 1 and 2, 1 dash. Again, take a compass, measure the length 2, 2, 1, keeping F as center, cut the same line and mark the point as A2, and similarly in the bottom side, cut an arc using the same radius and F as center, mark the point as A2 dash. Now go for another point, point number 3. Distance between 2 and 3, again it is equal to 10 mm here. Through the point 3, draw a vertical line. It cuts the inclined line at 3, 1 and 3, 1 dash. Take a compass, measure 3, 3, 1 and keeping F as center, cut the same line, mark the point as A3, and on the bottom side cut an arc using the same radius and F as center, mark the point as A3 dash. Now again go for one more point here, point number 4. Distance between 3 and 4, again it is equal distance, only 10 mm. Through this point 4, draw a vertical line. This vertical line cuts the inclined line at 4, 1 and 4, 1 dash. Take a compass, measure the length 4, 4, 1. Taking F as center, cut the same line 4, 4, 1, mark the point as A4, and similarly with the same radius F as center, cut an arc on the bottom side, mark the point as A4 dash. Again mark the point 5. Distance between 4 and 5 is 10 mm. Through the point 5, draw a vertical line. It cuts at 5, 1 and 5, 1 dash. Again take a compass, measure the length 5, 5, 1, taking F as center, cut the same line 5, 5, 1, mark the point as A5, and similarly on the bottom side using the same radius, taking the same radius and F as center, cut an arc, mark the point as A5 dash. Now I will go for one more point here, point number 6. Distance between 5 and 6 is 10 mm. Again through the point 6, draw a vertical line. It cuts the inclined line at 6, 1 and 6, 1 dash. Again take a compass, measure the length 6, 6, 1. Keeping F as center, cut the same line 6, 6, 1. Mark the point as A6, and on the other side take the same radius, keeping F as center point, cut an arc, mark the point as A6 dash. Now the most important thing is you must draw everything only using 2H pencil. You must draw the construction using thin lines. Now we have got almost 13 points, A6, A5, A4, A3, A2, A1, vertex point V, A1 dash, A2 dash, A3 dash, A4 dash, A5 dash, A6 dash. So we have to now join all these points by a smooth curve. So that is your answer. So let us now try to draw the smooth curve using 2H pencil. First we will draw using thin line to get the answer. So I am joining here A1 dash, B and A1. Then I am joining A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 and A6 using thin lines using 2H pencil. Again I am joining here A1 dash, A2 dash, A3 dash, A4 dash, A5 dash and A6 dash. This is the answer. So the curve is drawn. Now we must show the answer in thick lines, that is using HB pencil. So I have drawn now A1 dash, V and A1 using HB pencil, dark lines, and now I am joining all the points A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 using HB pencil, a thick line. Also I am now joining A1 dash, A2 dash, A3 dash, A4 dash, A5 dash and A6 dash using HB pencil, the thick lines. So this curve drawn is called as the parabola. So eccentricity E equal to VF by VE equal to 25 by 25. The distance of VF is equal to 25 mm and VE equal to 25 mm here. Therefore, E equal to 25 by 25 is equal to 1. When E equal to 1, the curve drawn is a parabola. So, write the name of the curve here. So, I am drawing two parallel lines, thin lines. Inside that, I am writing parabola. So, by using these thin lines, I can write the name of the curve of same height. So, I can use this for writing neatly. In the bottom right corner, write all dimensions are in millimeter. Again, you can see to write the all dimensions are in millimeter, I have taken the help of two parallel lines. So, this makes me write the words of same height. So, it means that all the dimensions in the given answer is in millimeter. So, you can see here I have drawn the curve using the eccentricity method. I have written the name of the curve parabola. So, I have finished two parts. I have drawn the curve. I have named the curve. It is a parabola. The last part is we must draw a tangent and a normal to a point on the curve. The point is 40 mm distance from the directrix, the fixed line. So, let me now start drawing the tangent and normal to a point 40 mm from the directrix. Measure a distance of 40 mm from directrix. Locate the point P on the curve. This point P is at a distance of 40 mm from directrix. That is, horizontal distance of point P from the fixed line is 40 mm. So, show the measurement here. To this point P, we have to draw a tangent and a normal. So, the step-by-step procedure is first join the point P and the fixed point F. Then, to this PF line, draw a perpendicular line. Using protractor, you can draw a perpendicular line. So, this line cuts the directrix at M. So, here PF and FM are perpendicular lines. Join M and P. This line is a tangent to the curve. And again, for drawing the normal, draw a perpendicular line to PM through the point P and mark it as N. Now, PN is normal line to the tangent. So, MP is tangent and PN is normal. So, here we have drawn the curve. I have given the name of the curve as parabola. I have drawn the tangent and normal at a point 40 mm horizontal distance from the fixed line, and this is a complete answer. What I want to add here is whenever you go for construction of any line, draw using thin lines, that is 2H pencil. After you get the answer, draw the final answer using HB pencil, that is thick lines. I think I am clear here, and I hope all of you can draw this problem neatly and score 20 marks. Thank you. All the best.